I have one big gripe with the KAYALI Vacation in a Bottle set, and that is they're not in full sizes. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. Here on my channel, I love all things affordable fashion, beauty, and fragrance. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, fragrance reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. Okay, you guys. So I am really pleased with these KAYALI fragrances, and I'm not always the biggest KAYALI lover. If you saw my video on the vanilla rock candy sugar, I was not, or vanilla sugar rock, I don't know, I get those confused because to me it doesn't make sense how it's spelled out. Anyway, I was not too fond of that fragrance, and if you want to go see my review and see why, you can go see. I know I was in the minority. Unfortunately, it did not work for me, so I was excited about this set because they sounded really good, but for me, KAYALI is such a hit or miss, and I'm happy to say I love all four of these fragrances. So if you want to hear my thoughts about them and hear if I would have a full size in all four or just one or two, keep on watching. All right, you guys, so if you have not seen how this set comes, it comes in a box like this. It says VACAY in a Bottle miniature set. On the back is really helpful for me because it has the notes, and I'll be reading those here in a minute. And then you take off the lid, and here are the beautiful VACAY looking bottles in here in the classic KAYALI style. So pretty, very eye-catching. I also love that each one is associated with a destination. So we have Marrakesh in a bottle, which is orange blossom, Capri in a bottle, which actually I found out from a reality show that it's really Capri and not Capri. So Capri in a bottle, lemon sugar, Maui in a bottle, sweet banana, and Maldives in a bottle, Ylang cocoa. So let's go ahead and start with Marrakesh in a bottle, the orange blossom. Okay, so this one is bergamot, orange blossom, pink pepper, Turkish rose, neroli, and cedarwood. Now, those are kind of difficult notes sometimes. Having neroli in there, Turkish rose can kind of be this like spicy rose, and then you have some pink pepper. I mean, that can be a very kind of in your face, somewhat abrasive scent profile. However, I find this to be so lovely and still really tropical, even though the notes sound kind of heavy in here. Now, a lot of people have compared this to Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. I kind of get where they're coming from on that, and it's definitely the orange blossom is prominent in that fragrance. It's prominent in this one too. But whereas Love Don't Be Shy is very fluffy, kind of root beer smelling, which is what I get from Love Don't Be Shy. This one is much more spicy. So you get that Turkish rose, you get the neroli, you get that sort of woody base to this, but it still manages to be very uplifting and tropical in a sense that I think that saying like Marrakesh is perfect. So it's that sort of like that exotic destination vibe to it. So it's still like warm and like buzzing, busy streets, but yet there's like spices running through too. And it's really appropriate, I think, for all year round somehow, and also day to night. I really think this one, out of all of them, is the one that works just year round for me. And it's also the strongest one in my opinion. So it is the one that I think projects. Actually, it's the only one in my opinion that really projects. That is, I guess, a little bit of a downfall of these as well. They do not emit a lot of their scent. Like your scent bubble is pretty close with these. However, Marrakesh definitely, you know, when wind hits you, it kind of just throws your fragrance out. And I do think that this one lasts a pretty long time as well. And actually, at first I didn't think the others were that long lasting, but I put them to a test yesterday and they're longer lasting than I thought. So I'll definitely tell you guys about that here in a minute. But Marrakesh is a big win for me. I think if the other three are too sweet and too sort of like pina colada or too tropical fruity for you, and you like something a little bit more spicy, I would definitely recommend this. I think it is very, very well done. Okay, next up we have Capri. So the lemon sugar. This is lemon, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. And you guys, this one, when I first sprayed it, it was the one that I was just like, ooh, that smells so good. It's so sweet. And it's so kind of girly and soft and lemony. And I missed the raspberry in this at first. I honestly didn't even cross my mind that there was raspberry in here. Then I tested it again and really looked at the notes and really smelled it, and I definitely got that raspberry. And what this reminds me of is a raspberry lemon tart, but not very tart, but an actual just, you know, like little dessert that is lemon and raspberry with that vanilla. The freesia really kind of gives this like a little bit of a peppiness. Freesia is one of my absolute favorite floral notes because some say that it has like a strawberry sort of scent to it. It is a floral, kind of like a lighter jasmine, but it has this sort of like zestiness to it that can almost smell bubbly. So it takes this fragrance from being something really gourmand and say Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. At first it reminded me of that, but then when I really started to smell it, and I was like, wait, I detect some raspberry for sure, and then also just like a little bubbly something in here. Then it took it to a different place for me, and now I really, really, really love this. In my opinion though, this is the one that projects the worst. So if you don't have your nose right up on this, I don't think that you can really smell it. So I don't know that someone else is really gonna smell this on you. You have to just be okay with smelling yourself, smelling your own scent bubble, being happy in your own fragrance space to really appreciate this one. I just think it is so, so pretty and delicate and soft and like just the right balance of a little something floral and a little something gourmand. It's also not on the nose tropical either, since it doesn't have the like pineapple or coconut in it like the other two. But this one, I do wish that there was a big bottle because I want to just overspray myself to see if I can get it to project better. Okay, next up we have Maui in a bottle, which was initially the one that I was the most excited about because I heard banana. I don't know that this one's my favorite, even though I really, really like it, but let me read the notes. It is sweet banana, pear, coconut cream, jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. So this one, I saw someone say that it is an exact dupe, exactly like Vacation by Vacation. I disagree. I do not think it is an exact dupe at all. I get that there's like a similarity there, but this one is a lot more creamy. It's a lot more dense. It is kind of milky. It is like a coconut banana cream sort of scent, and then you do have that little bit of pear in there as well. The thing that kind of bums me out about this one and why I was so excited for it is the banana note. I am just dying for fragrance houses and brands to nail banana, because when it's done right, it smells amazing. The problem is it usually is very, very fleeting. It disappears quickly and you're usually left with whatever else there is. And the whole reason why you wanted something was for the banana and it's gone. I do kind of feel that with this one. To me, I get more of a very creamy, like fluffy, milky coconut with a little bit of pear, and then some of that jasmine, and then also a creamy sandalwood. So this is just a very and I don't even like that word. I know it's a very good descriptor, but it just, I don't like the word creamy, but it's the best way to describe it. Yeah, this, I get more creamy, coconut, a little bit of pear, a little bit of jasmine, some smooth sandalwood and vanilla. The banana just wears off for me. So I like it a lot. I just think it could have been amazing if it could have held on to the banana. Okay, the last one is Maldives in a bottle, the Ylang Cocoa. And I keep going back and forth on what my favorite is. It may be this one. I really, really like it. And I think it's really unique actually. So this is rosemary, wild lemon, starfruit, banana blossom, ylang ylang, and coconut milk. It's that rosemary that I think makes this so neat and different and unexpected, but also I could see how the rosemary might put some people off. It's very aromatic and it sticks around. I kind of thought, oh, it's a top note, it'll be fleeting. It's just when you spray it, you'll get some aromatic quality, a little bit of rosemary, like a little sprig, and then it'll be gone. But it actually does stick around. And I think it makes it very like intoxicating. It makes it where you keep smelling it because you're still trying to kind of figure out, what am I smelling here? Like I'm not just smelling like coconut, there's something else going on, and it's the rosemary in here. Banana blossom is also in here, which can kind of smell like banana, but it is not like a dense, sweet banana really. It's just, you know, the flower on the banana tree. So you do get that some, which I appreciate, again, because I love banana. So I'm like, ooh, there's banana in this too. It's just not like actual banana. The coconut in here is very, very smooth, but to me, it's more in the background, whereas the one before, I smell more coconut. This one, it's really, for me, the star of the show is the rosemary in here. And I think it's interesting to take something aromatic like rosemary and mix it in with tropical notes. It's I don't know, it's really, really neat, really interesting. And so I think that's why this one is my favorite. But I really do love all four. I think this was like a hit out of the park for me. I expected to be a little disappointed, to be honest. I expected to maybe love one, like one, hate one, but no, I think all four of these are really, really good. And like I said, my only gripe is limited edition and where you can't buy a big bottle. I mean, I've been stingy because I'm afraid I will go through these so fast. I'm even thinking about picking up a backup set. That's how much I love these and how impressed I am. That is it, you guys. You guys will have to let me know if you picked this up, and if you did, what is your favorite? Are you going to pick it up now, or which do you think sounds most like you? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping. Bye.